Hi, I'm Catherine, and I'm 50 years old in Virginia. I had 3 kids in my 20s. I never did any postpartum recovery. I've never been an exerciser. I ran in my teens and 20s, but I didn't really do anything once I had my children. And then in my 40s, as they got older, I decided to start getting back into shape. Started running again. I started strength training. Was spending, an hour or two every day on my health, eating right, and surprisingly kept getting injured. My back was constantly going out. I ended up with paralysis down my entire left leg from the nerve being pinched so badly. And it was taking me 45 minutes to get out of bed every morning because I was in so much pain, muscle spasms, and just constantly taking Advil. And I kept going to physical therapists, and doing more exercises because I kept thinking, I just need to be stronger. If I can get stronger, then that will fix this. And the physical therapist, I went to like 4 different ones and didn't really get any better. In fact, I threw my back out in the middle of physical therapy with one of them. Just because I'm really good at approximating what looks like the appropriate movements with exercises and had no idea that I was not using the correct muscles to do the exercises, and the weight of the movement and the strain was all loading onto my back. And in desperation, I started working with Sarah when I was about 45, and actually, within 30 seconds, she noticed that I wasn't moving correctly, I wasn't standing correctly. She had me do my usual routine of exercises and immediately started targeting, okay, you're not actually using the muscles you're supposed to be using, and this is how you can tell. This is what you need to watch for, and here's some tips and techniques to make sure that you're doing the exercise correctly, that the right muscles are firing. And within weeks, it was amazing. All of my pain had gone away. I was able to continue my strength training and my running without injury, and to the degree that at age 49, I was able to complete America's toughest road marathon, the Blue Ridge, with 3 mountains, with 0 injuries throughout my entire training and after completing the marathon. And I even had minimal soreness. So I have recommended Sarah to all my friends. I have recommended Sarah to my daughter. I send her there frequently because she can help my daughter avoid the 40 years of injuries and mistakes that I made. And I really can't recommend Sarah enough. She has been tremendous in saving my life. At my early 40s, I had resigned myself to the fact that I was just going to have limited mobility and be in constant pain. And she has changed that for me. Now I can get up out of bed and go about my business and do all of the things that I want to do and know how to do them correctly so that I'm not injuring myself. Thank you, Sarah.